Alright, let's get this started. I'm just testing this out to see how this setup feels like. Nah, just maybe I do like a little podcast thing and just talk about whatever. Um, I know I recorded one of these earlier, but audio was complete shit. Probably because I kept moving the mic around. Charlie was in it, so there goes that. I'm gonna have to fill this shit time up. This is gonna be hard. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to bleep that out because if I want to post this on YouTube, then I gotta hope to God this is not picking up that background noise. No, that's gonna be so annoying in post if it is. Anyways, yeah, I've been doing whatever back here at home. I picked up hobbies and shit. Playing more Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't know how long that's gonna last. Recently went to the regional that happened down here in Rivergate. Uh, then it placed well, got one loss, and after, no, it was one win, because the first match was a loss, and then one win, and then two more losses, and I kind of just dropped out and entered the mat tournament. I got second, but that's not much, being that only 4 people entered. I was running a Sword Soul deck. Deck's fun, but you know, it's no Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, I had to borrow cards for that Sword Soul deck. I don't know how long that's gonna last for me to play it though. Got to lend it back to who had to lend it back to whoever let me borrow it next Saturday, whenever I get to the next local. Regionals was alright. Definitely what I expected. They expect the packs they'll give you. Other than others, just straight up give you like 4 packs of Darkwing Blast. Shit was crazy. Let's see. Well, I can hear someone talking about me in the other room. I can hear you. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in post. All right. Anyways, yeah, I've got my own room now after 6 months of living here. Let's see. I also got. Well, I got PS5. It's me treating myself to my own stuff. I got my own Christmas gift. Went ahead, got the premium for that. It has done wonders. I've been playing a bunch of games. I've been playing Director's Cut of Death Stranding. Good game. Judgment. I thought I'd check that out because I played the Yakuza 0 and still need to finish Kiwami. I've also been playing Demon Souls, finally, because I think that's like one of the only 3 software games I haven't played yet. Because I played 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring. Now I just need to play Demon Souls and need to finish Demon Souls and then start up Bloodborne, which I did get as well. Gotta get me an adapter for my fight stick because that does not work on a PS5 for some reason. Excuse me. I've been using a right here. Let me check it real quick. It's like a F500, I think. There it is. Yeah, it's the Mayflash F500. I've been using that. God, it's hard talking to myself. Let's see. Almost a record camera. I'm not gonna touch that. Yeah, I gotta get that because Street Fighter 6 will be on its way in like 4 months now. No, 5 months now because it comes out in June. Tekken 8 will be dropping. I don't know if they've released a date for that. Never touched the JoJo's fighting game, even though I was real excited for that. Last I heard, netcode's dog shit, so whatever. I've been trying to play on fighters. Got out the PS5 recently. I'm gonna have to get the DLC characters though, so that's annoying. Skullgirls, it's a complicated story. I have that on the laptop, but nearly broke my hand just trying to do one simple combo. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna be sitting in silence for a bit, and I'm gonna cut stuff out and see how long this is going to probably. This is probably going to be like 30 minutes on post. What was there to talk about? Let's see if there's anything that happened. I guess work, but I don't really care much about work. It's the same old, same old. Only difference being getting shit made out or not. Uh, hmm. Did I mention I got my own room? I did get my own room over the 6 months. Yeah, I think I talked about that, but I already got my own stuff in. Already looks like a full room. Now the table I'm recording this on, just got last night. Put it together. Think we gloved it up, but it looks like a table, so that's enough for me. Let's see. Only 5 minutes. God, all right. I guess I just talk about myself. Yeah, I just tested this setup up because I gotta do more voice recordings. I got projects I want to do. I'm not really fond of doing this whole YouTube thing, but if I want to start a career and so on, something like voice acting, then I guess this is the way to do it. Should I review what I'm doing? Sure, why not? I've been trying to put together some stuff. Maybe just do some like readings on like SAP shit. It's generic and unoriginal, but it's still entertaining. I like SAP. A lot of people like SAP, so why not? And if you already look at my posts, I've done some dubbing, or once with that one comic, and I done like a meme, read over a meme format with Gruntilda and Banjo. That's something I've done. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel because, you know, I've been busy with work and have had a space for stuff like this recently, so, who knows. God, I pray to God that there's no sound in the background that I have to deal with. Oh my God, bro. But yeah, I've just been trying to get shit done. I'm definitely gonna have to edit this because I know it's gonna sound groggy. But let's see what I can do. I gotta learn somehow. So when that's a car passing by, you probably hear that. All right, fuck. Yeah, but I'm trying to learn do things, trying to learn setups. Might get a new microphone just so I have a spare. I don't know, maybe I can make this little chat podcast thing like a full thing. Probably get guests here, probably just friends and stuff. Definitely got things. I'm running. Yeah, I definitely got things planned. I originally was gonna record a D&D campaign we're doing right now, with me and friends, but you know, recordings were messy, and I did get sick, and Mike couldn't pick up anything. My voice was just completely gone. You can probably hear it now. My voice is like raspy. Like it's like just healing fully now. I just like, probably like 2 days from now I'll be back to normal. Who knows? Hope to God I am. Yeah. It would be a very short one. But yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A couple people might get in here. Might get Vinny in here. Might get Neil maybe. Chris. This won't be the first time we're on YouTube. We only have one video out in the group channel. I might just I don't know if I should link that. I don't know if I should link that video. I did work about a whole week editing that video. I think I did a good job. Might get taken down for copyright because of the music I put in it, but we'll see. The video's kind of funny. I did put a disclaimer in the video because the video does talk about a lot of nasty shit. Not in a sense like gross nasty, just fucking pervy nasty, because fuck, how do I explain this? Because it's like so fucking stupid. Basically, we ended up finding like some ERP server, and we just read a whole bunch of character bios, and they're just so fucking stupid. God, I was remembering when this was recorded. I think this was recorded either sophomore or freshman year in high school. I'm already full on graduated now. Uh, that was back when I lived in Florida. Jesus Christ! All right, but yeah, that was like years ago. It was crazy thinking about that. Uh, I got a lot of memories back from years ago, especially with oh man, everyone. I hope we didn't hear the car starting up outside. Like, this is like a part like a terrible view. I'm gonna have to like get shit to like noise block out. That's probably what the thing was. The cat was for Mike Ford. Or whatever. We'll find out how it is on post. What was I talking about? Yeah, a lot of shit happened back then because I remember how I met Charlie was back in I think it was like late eighth grade. It was like on a Discord server and yeah, I was asking if we want to play the game Fortnite, and then we kind of bonded singing the little Einstein theme song because I remember that was popular back then for some reason. Excuse me. Uh, yeah. To tell you how far our friendship goes from back then to now, I live with him now, so if that tells you anything. And then I met everyone else I'm friends with through Discord, through a Minecraft server that I was invited to, because I heard Charlie was playing Minecraft. I was like, hey, bro, you gonna let me in that server? And I got the invite, and that's how I met most of everyone. A couple of people I don't talk to no more, but whatever. Those are fun times, though. I'm gonna see if we can probably get that server back, because it was back in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, uh, terrible edition, if you ask me. Fucking, I doubt Monjong even cares for that. What was I saying? Yeah, I remember back then, that's when, like, the one update, the Village and Pillage update dropped. That was, like, 4 years ago, I think. Damn. Yeah, it's the crazy thing. It was only 4 years ago. Felt like forever. Couple updates dropped to Minecraft. I don't. No, let me not talk about Minecraft updates. I'm about to be in a whole rant because of the whole Caves and Cliffs update thing. That pisses me off still. Only 12 minutes, God. But yeah, we're having fun times in that one old server. I remember the underwater base I built. I remember the AirPod shop. I could probably find screenshots back from that server. I'll post them up in a post to see how that looks. Uh, yeah, I don't know. What else happened in that server? I know that was when I built my first like XP farm. It wasn't the best and most efficient, but it looked pretty. I'll tell you that much. Excuse me. God, that was a spike in fucking volume, alright. Let's see. What else that happened there? There's that starter story I never finished building. Also, that one time I started a mafia in that server, but we'll talk about that another day. Anyways, there was the fucking underground cave system that Charlie built that led to everyone's base. It was crazy. Times were crazy. Times were crazy. There are a couple other servers that I could talk about, but I don't think I'll be able to cover them all in one video or whatever this is. But still, you know. I wonder if anyone's even gonna bother finding or seeing this entertaining. I'm just talking about whatever. I'm only really talking till Charlie gets home, maybe, because he should be getting home about an hour or so. What time is it right here? It's 4:34 as a recording right now. No, yeah, I posted a story of the setup I got right now. I'll post a photo up in post, just so you know. It's definitely gonna change immediately. Cause I gotta change some things up. Gotta clean the room up a bit more. Gotta like reorganize my cards and stuff. Cause I got a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff from like damn, a bunch of like past packs I opened up. Cause when I actually got back into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh was when I first moved here. back in like summer. Uh, it's like January now, but back when it's in summer, I think June, because I moved here like 2 days after graduation. I was not happy about that. But I think Power D Elements was the first pack to come out. Uh, that's when I was first starting the game out. I know I had a real shitty kaiju deck that people were afraid of until they realized they can just not summon until they get game on board or game in hand. Uh, After that was Tactical Masters, and then after Tactical Masters came out was Darkwing Blast. I didn't even buy Darkwing Blast. I haven't touched that set. The only reason I have Darkwing Blast stuff is because with the regional, in the regional they're giving out Darkwing Blast packs instead of OTS packs. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Uh, and that's all I got my 2B still. So I got like a staple binder and a binder with like decks I'm trying to build, but no want to focus too much on that because I gotta get back and fighting games. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, excuse me. Yeah. Hmm. Well, there's like a local shop here that I'm trying to get fighting game stuff started on. I guess I'll see how that goes. Uh, not too many people in these parts are fond of getting into fighting games because I feel it's mainly because they get what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidated because of the big difference in skill level, which I can understand. But we all gotta start somewhere. I mean, I started Yu-Gi-Oh again by getting my ass handed to me. I still haven't even won a local yet. Well, I guess I can't do much against meta, but with fighting games, I guess I can understand. But like as I said, you gotta start somewhere. And I mean, the whole reason I even started learning fighting games is because I held a grudge against No, I'm probably not gonna say his name here, but if he listens to this, he knows I'm talking about him. Uh, I held a grudge against him in fighters, and that's the only reason I'm good in Dragon Ball Fighters. Street Fighter, I kind of just jumped into. Tekken, I got decent at, the quote unquote decent. I don't know how I actually do on tournament. Probably get out game one and then losers brackets. I'll probably get knocked out fast. I got that because of the grudge of against someone else. What's another fighting game I play? Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear's weird with me. I'm not too fond of Guilty Gear, but Guilty Gear is a fun game, so I really can't take away credit from that. What else is there? There are other games. Skullgirls. Skullgirls I kind of just jumped on with like no warning because I just thought it was interesting. It looked fun. It is fun. It hurts my hand though, so you know how it is. Like playing that game on a fight stick. My God. Well, the game. Just I know I'm forgetting one. It was like at the top of my head. Where is it? Was it? What's that name? Street Fighter. I don't know if I want to mention Smash. I quit that long ago. Not for reasons I won't go into, but I tried game back in. Well, I want to say try. I guess I just played it again. My God, just it feels different. Not playing for a bit, which is weird because they added Sora in, and Sora's like the one character I wanted to Smash for. Man, all right, yeah. I don't know if they're ever gonna make another DLC pack. They're not. They're definitely not gonna make another DLC pack for Smash. I feel like this is the end of Smash. We already know Nintendo hates Smash. Not even jokes aside. God, what have they been doing? Despite my difference in how I feel with Smash, it's not right what's been going on with them. But I'm not gonna delve too much into that. You can look up your own research. There's like 100 videos on it on YouTube. You can look at one from Hbox. He explains it very well. Let's see. What other fighting game? I know there's like one other fighting game that I'm forgetting about. God, what is it? Tekken, Street Fighter. Fighters, Skullgirls, Guilty Gear. God, I know there's one more. God, what is it? I'm for. Is it Persona? No, it can't be Persona. Persona's like a me and Vinny thing. Or where that game may be. I guess I'm trying to get good at that as well. I mean, I could probably turn on my system and just look, but I don't want to. I have to plug in the entire thing. God, I hope this doesn't sound terrible. I don't know jack shit about editing audio or whatever, but you know. Is his car pulling up? Wait, it's not his car pulling. Wait, is it his car pulling? No, it's not. Alright, sweet. Alright, so I still got time to finish this recording up. It's only 20 minutes. It's about to be 21 here. God, this is hard. Well, I don't got to force myself to do it long. I guess I'll stop whenever I feel like stopping. But, you know, you don't know. When I say you know, you don't know. You probably do. Or you don't. I don't care. I do hope I can kick off a career. I really do. I don't know what to do or how to do it. I'm giving out ideas, but as I said earlier, you know what I said on the SCP stuff and like dubbing stuff, but you know, don't really know how to go with it or go through with it. It's hard to think of it, especially when I like a lot of motivational stuff, because you know once you wake up, you know, I'm just tired because I gotta get up early for work and all that. I gotta get up like a 6 for work. Goddamn. Won't get home until 3, and after being tired, you know, you tend to lack some motivation after a long day at work. But you know, after getting in the room and finally getting the setup, I guess I had enough motivation to start this out. Lacking motivation is a crazy thing because it can happen easily. I guess one thing, well, not one thing. I fear a couple things, but I guess losing my entire motivation is one of the biggest fears. Because this is something I really want to do, and if I lose the motivation for that, then that's just gonna suck completely. Because I don't really have a backup plan. I think. Yeah, I don't even think I really have a backup plan. I could probably think of one, but I feel that the only reason I haven't made a backup plan is because I want to make myself guaranteed like this is the thing I'm gonna do, and I got no other option, so I gotta push through it. I'm making it sound like I don't want to do this. I really do want to do this, though. I guess I just need more motivation. That entire rant was like 3 minutes. All right. I guess I could go on more rants like this if I want to extend the time, or I could end it right here. But you know, I keep saying, you know, I gotta stop that. That's gonna turn to a bad habit. A bad habit. Jesus, bro, bad habit. Well, yeah, did I say Ghost of Tsushima for the games? I've been playing that on like the hardest difficulty, and let me tell you, it has not been fun. Uh, it is hard getting any kills with that game, and then like the most hardest difficulty because like one slice from like any blade or like spear or any weapon just kills you. Uh, I don't wanna, I don't want to lower the difficulty like a bitch, but I might have to if I just want to have fun in the game, because playing games like that in the hardest difficulty sucks. But you know, I'm not gonna back down. I'm not a coward. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna back down. I'm gonna keep playing through it in the hardest difficulty. Uh, I got through the Metal Gear games in the hardest difficulty. I got through Metal Gear Solid 2 on hard. Metal Gear Ray was an annoying fight, but I got through it. Uh, sorry. Metal Gear Solid 3, I got through that. And what was the difficulty? I think it was like extreme. It was very hard. I didn't throw a controller or anything, but I did punch the countertop. But I got through that. Did I get through Yakuza hard? I think I got through Yakuza on hard mode. I got through that. What other games I get through on hard mode? Metal Gear Solid Rising. I still have to beat Armstrong. I hate that fight so much. Uh, uh, I'll get through that though. Uh, I'm playing Death Stranding on hard mode. That game has been easy on hard mode, bro. Maybe because I'm still kind of through the beginnings, but you know, it's been so easy so far. Well, never mind. I got caught by BTs once, but it's been easy so far, except for like that one moment. Jesus Christ! Why does the mic pick up that so loudly? Alright. What else do I have? See, any other games I can think of that I got through it hard? Pokemon doesn't have a difficulty on it, really. Uh, God, I haven't beaten much games in recent, except for Yeah, Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. No, not Scarlet. Fuck, I have Violet. Pokemon Violet. Fuck, what's wrong with me? Uh, if you can get past like the bugs and all that shit in the game, I feel like this is probably my like second best or second favorite Pokemon game ever, because it feels like a Pokemon game and it feels like something beyond it as well. Like I feel like the game, look, it has been improved among newer Pokemon games because we know how Sword and Shield was. Uh, how many topics have I changed in the past 26 minutes? Damn. But yeah, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet and Violet just have been great game. Like I had fun playing it. Haven't done any of the post game yet. I've done the Charizard raid because I've been invited by friends. So I have that Charizard. Crazy that they just gave you like a max IVs and EV Charizard level 100 with that shit. That shit crazy though. Uh, they're doing one Cinderace right now, I think. Uh, I haven't touched on that yet because I don't even think I touched my Switch in a hot minute. Especially since I am part of that family plan with that online, so I guess I might jump on, play a game or two. I know Zelda's gonna be coming out, so I guess I gotta touch my Switch at some point again. But I just been having too much fun with the PS5 because I got me the digital version with the God of War Ragnarok. So I started playing the God of War games. I'm about to beat one. I'll be playing with Charlie. I don't know if I'm gonna jump on two without him or not, but I do want to get caught up because I've heard exclusively like good things from Ragnarok. But yeah, because like I've been in the phone call with a friend and he's just been saying that the game's just been great. Man, I can take his word for it because I've heard no negatives except from like nerds complaining about like, ugh, yeah, why is the water clipping like that? It looked the same. But yeah, aside from that, what other shit? Oh yeah, let me talk about this story. I remember when I was buying the PS5, I wasn't in line. I was just kind of like staring at it because I was compl- oh, no, fuck, why can't I say that word? I've been thinking like, alright, is this really a good choice? Uh, but eventually I said fuck it and got online. And the guy in front of me was like, "Hey, is that PS5 for sale?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck no!" And he went ahead and bought the PS5, and I got to the guy next register was available. I'm like, "Was that the only PS5 y'all got in stock?" And he was like, "Oh no, we got tons of stock." And I was like, "Oh shit, all right." And he said it was only the digital version, and I didn't care because that was the one I was gonna get anyways, uh, or the one I wanted. In the first place, I just thought the one that was in display was the only one in stock, but as it turns out, they had like a bunch of PS5s in stock. Just no one comes up and buys them because people just think scalpers keep buying them out. Uh, but yeah, I remember buying the PS5. I was worried. I was like, all right, so how long until I get jumped the moment I walk outside? But I remember Charlie made a good point saying like I feel like people won't try to steal from us considering we're a group, and that guy in front of us was by himself, so they'll probably jump him instead. And I'm like, man, you made a valid point, bro. You smart ass dude. And then we went home, and I think it took like 10 minutes to set the whole thing up because at the time this took place like last month. At the time, or like near Christmas. At the time, I was still didn't really have my own room, so I had to set all that up. But it was funny. I've been enjoying my time on the PS5, as I said. Good console. Good console. Uh, gonna hop back on the Xbox though a couple times because I got other games on the Xbox. I know I have Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox. Not a big fan of COD, but Modern Warfare 2 has been a fun game. Uh, been playing it with my boys. Not one sniper is too broken though. I don't know if they changed it or not. It's been like a couple, like 2 weeks since I last played it. Cause it's hard to find motivation to play games. Uh, but I've been playing games. I've been playing games. I've been playing God of War, as I said. So I'm getting back in it. I know I'm not the only one who's been having trouble playing games. Uh, I don't know. Maybe this year will be different. Maybe I'll actually be more, frequent in playing games because a lot of stuff's gonna happen this year. Like I said, Street Fighter 6 dropping, Tekken 8 dropping, Zelda game might be dropping this year. Destiny stuff dropping. Even though I haven't touched that in a bit, but it's been kind of fun playing with friends. Uh, I've been replaying For Honor with friends, Rainbow Six Siege with friends. I don't know, playing games with friends. I've just been doing. Uh, but multiplayer games. I'm not trying to get burnt out on that. Only I've been enjoying me some single player games as well, as I said before. Uh, so I guess I'm kind of really getting back into gaming. Uh, and I guess card gaming too with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I'm not gonna get too comfortable with that because I already have Yu-Gi-Oh I'm playing on. I already have, and I got Magic too. Uh, built my own little commander deck. Gonna take it apart though because I want to expand on that. But that's probably gonna be like maybe some other time because uh, Magic is like big and stuff. They just have their, I think their most recent crossover card they had was like the Transformers one. And they got the Final Fantasy ones coming out, which are most likely going to be Final Fantasy 7 cards or maybe Final Fantasy 16 because maybe they're doing like a promotion thing. I don't know. I do look forward to that. Might buy me a couple packs if it drops. I might also indulge in the I'm not gonna talk about this. Hang on, I ain't talk about this. That One Piece card game though, bro. I know I've been trying to look for cards. My God, it's hard to find anything. People have been buying them out. I remember I went to Walmart like last week, and they had like the booster set box for the One Piece card game. I was like, fuck, bro, I don't have the money for this right now. I gotta like, cause like I bought the PS5 then. I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back another time, and I'm gonna pray that they still have these in stock. Note the behold, we went yesterday for the desk. And I was like, all right, I got cash or money on me, so I can buy me some packs. They're all gone. That shit was full. I think this whoever bought them just bought the entire thing out. Cause I've looked in like 3 different like OTS shops. They were just gone. My God, dude. Like the game is new, so it's popular, so I can get that. Uh, More people know about that than Dragon Ball Super game, card game. But I think that's just there's not more people just know that in general because Dragon Ball Super card game isn't promoted as much as other card games, and sorry, I can see why because that card game is kind of more out there than other generic card games like Pokemon and Magic and stuff. Uh, but yeah, I know they have that one Dragon Ball Super card game coming out on the like consoles and shit, which is good because I feel like that might popularize the series and a bit more, and more people will get into the game. I know Vinny's real excited about that. I'm kind of excited too. I'm gonna build me some. I'm gonna build me a cell deck. You know what I'm saying? I hope the game does not suck when it drops, and I hope it's not as crazy as Master Duel because Master Duel is fun, but it's kind of a mess right now. Uh, Last I heard from Charlie, whenever he was in Gold Rank, it was just filled with like the same deck over and over again. It was like a mill and burn deck. So my guess Runix and whatever bowl they got going on there. 35 minutes, or about 35 minutes. I'm making good progress in this talking stuff. Let's, I hope it sounds good. I want to pray it sounds good. Excuse me. What was I saying? But yeah, Master Duel is kind of crazy. I know they added recently a new mate you can have. They decided the Totally Awesome, which I was real happy about and immediately got when it dropped. It's hard to make decks in Master Duel though, because I feel like if I remember right, I only have like one deck built, which was the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, and I've been trying to get the Gunkin Chu ship deck ready. Uh, Whoever watches this is not gonna know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh probably, but I'm just gonna talk about whatever. But yeah, I was just trying. It's just hard to make stuff in Master Duel, and I hope it's a lot easier on Dragon Ball Super game, because I know Dragon Ball Super game has like a lot of cards, a lot of good looking cards too. The cards look nice, the art's beautiful. Because I know they had recently they had the new Dragon Ball Superhero movie cards with Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Cell Max, Orange Piccolo, and Beast Gohan. Cards look beautiful, dude. I'm telling you, cards look very beautiful. Hope One Piece gets the same treatment with the cards, because I can't fathom how good those cards look, dude. Like I'm crazy. Like I got me like a self structure deck. I think Charlie lent me because he just happened to have the cards. I haven't touched it in a bit. Excuse me. I haven't touched it at all because I don't know jack about playing the game. I tried playing the tutorial thing on that one app they have in the store. I guess I learned some basics, but don't have like a grasp of the game yet. God, this is how it feels like. Hey, let me take like a sip off water because like shit, my voice kind of my voice. I'm not used to talking this long by myself. Hang on, let me take a sip real quick. All right, there we go. I guess it doesn't help that my voice is still kind of healing. But yeah, it's just I hope that Dragon Ball Super card game is good because I do want to get into it. But I'm not trying to invest too much because card games are expensive. The amount of money you have to put into it just to have like a good deck is crazy. Like I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh cards that like go over the hundreds just for the single card. Like I was playing the Sword Sword deck in the regionals, and I didn't have a card called Baron de Fleur, and that card's like 130, I think. And they're like, yeah, Marco, you're not buying that card. And I'm like, I wasn't even gonna bother trying. uh, I did hear the card will get a reprint in like 3 months, so I guess I'm excited for that. Kind of. Uh, but it's crazy. Market for these cards is like wicked stupid. But yeah, it's wild. Uh, I got in a couple back and forth with a guy who goes to the local, like, hey man, you can go fight and play some fighting games instead of this card game. And I know I can't easily convince people like that, but you know how it is. Uh, and then the one most fairest argument I made between the two was fighting games don't hurt your wallet as much, and he agreed. But you can only get so far with an agreement. I did convince him to come one time to play fighters. He learned like one combo with Boo, and he definitely does not remember that combo at all. But it's progress. It's progress. We all start somewhere. Hell, it took me like a week to get used to like learning how to do like a simple B&B universal combo on fighters. I had dedication though. I give myself dedication. I enjoy fighting games very much. It's wild though. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is almost been going on for 40 minutes. I might just stop at the 40-minute mark. Who knows? Let's see if I have like anything I want to drop or talk about. I guess not. Guess I could say is maybe I'll release one more of these. Don't know how long it'll be till I drop this. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to say a couple thoughts and talk for a bit. Something new. Uh, but I guess we'll see. If you made it this far, thanks for listening, I guess. And bye.